Welcome, fam and friends, it's Christmas Eve. Christmas time is coming. Did you get your presents? Did you get your tree up? And get the lights out, wrap them around, yeah, plug them to the wall. Yeah, you're staring from all angles, wondering when the ornament's gonna fall. See, them trees that die in the moment you cut them down, then you put them up, and you sit there, you're looking at them, you're waiting for Santa Claus to come. Santa's on the run. Santa's on the run. Mrs. Claus, she's getting his trousers ready for the night. Yeah, taking flight. Got the reindeers on the front and come along for the ride. Yeah, got 1 billion plus homes to hit in about 6 hours. I gotta get my coffee filled. I'm gonna get myself a thermos, gonna throw it in the back too, and maybe I won't get tired. I know it's one night. Santa's on the run. Oh, Santa's on the run. Santa's on the run. Santa's on the run. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Santa's on the run. Yeah, 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 yeah. Santa's on the run. Santa's on the run. Yeah. Get the job done. Yeah. Running out of time. Got lots of homes to get to. Gotta eat them cookies to get down the chimney. And you see there's a little boy peeking from the top of the stairs. And I got to go back up. I told him he can't. He's gotta be asleep. And he's not. He gets cold, leaving it at the bottom of it. Oh, well, maybe his parents will make it right, 'cause he's messing up my night. I got a schedule to keep. Yeah, I can't stop missing it 'cause of a little kid. Santa's on the run, 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 run. Santa's on the run, 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 run. Santa's on the run, 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 yeah. Take over ground, yeah. We need to be above 65 miles an hour if we want to take flight. I know we got a long night ahead of us. Oh, I'm afraid, my friends, my caribou, we're on until it ends. Santa's on the run, 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 Rudolph, run, run, Rudolph, yeah. Santa's on the run, oh, Santa's on the run, yeah, yeah, yeah. Santa's on the run, run, Rudolph, run, run, Rudolph. Santa's on the run. there to get home before daylight. Yeah, Santa's on the run, 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 run. Santa's on the run, 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 run. Santa's on the going back to the sleigh, gonna eat it all night, you see. Going to the next house, I'm going scrum-diddly-dunches. I got my milk, I got my dipping, I'm going down, I'm sipping, going down to the bottom of the chimney. Gotta bring the kids with me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what we do, the hip-hopping and hip-chopping and going rocking and roll. Yeah, that's the doing every night, yo. And that's the doing every day, cause you know that Santa Claus, yeah, oh, Santa's on the run, 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 run. Santa's on the run, Santa's on the run, 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 Rudolph, run, run, Rudolph, yeah. Oh, Santa's on the run, 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 Santa's on the run, 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 Rudolph, run, run, Rudolph, whoa. Santa's on the run. Santa's on the run, run, Rudolph. Santa's on the run. It's Christmas Eve. It's Mark Pires. I was walking, and this is the longest running show on planet Earth. 1,454 days in a row of live creation, connecting in the moment and forgetting about this negative world for just a little while. How's everyone doing? Merry Christmas Eve. Santa Claus is on the run. You heard it here first. If you haven't, now you've been briefed, okay? What's that? No, Joanne, your wheeze seems to be louder here on Christmas Eve for some reason. I'm here. I'm trying to do a show. And I got Wheezy McGee back there destroying it. Christmas Eve in the middle of it. So it is officially 16 degrees. Jay Baker, my brother, so good to see you. You know, TikTok's kicking it with us. Guys, if you are on TikTok, head over to YouTube. This is the longest running show on YouTube for 1454 in a row. And we do long form, we live in the moment, and we create. We're going to do it again tonight. I got my guitar sitting right over there. In fact, I got to grab it because it's freaking cold. Yeah, it's freezing right now. I'm feeling you out, buddy. I'm getting you ready. We're going to be doing it. What's that, Sabrask? Yeah, we're ready for your freaking woohoo. Christmas Eve. I'm ready to start playing some music. And we got you over there just drinking your yoo-hoo, you know? I just want to say to you guys, Christmas will come and go, but this show will go forever. Well, at least, I guess until my heart stops beating. But anyway, Matt Zabrowski's here, Grammy winner, about to drop a woohoo on the world, you know? And if you're, like, here during it, you will go up at least one level. It's guaranteed. It's like you get a guarantee. Money back. Some people have tried to get their money back. That's unfortunate. You know, I did my best. He did it with... Can I get my money back? I don't know. Can you? That's the problem when you offer a money-back guarantee. You know, some people just want to game the system. I gamed him. Oh, he said, like, if you don't get a benefit. I totally got a benefit, but I want my freaking money back. That's what you guys are doing to poor Zabrosk. You know, and look, I've let it happen just for a little too long. Tonight, Zabrosk, you get the win. Christmas Eve, yeah. What's that? No, Joanne. You will absolutely take him off his game if you wheeze louder.
She goes, maybe if I wheeze louder, it will help. No, I'm sorry. So this song right here is on iTunes and Spotify. It's called Something to Live For. It is our opener every day for 1,454 days in a row.
Give me more, hey. So many perfect ways to spend your days that didn't mean. Oh, wow, there's something to live for, yeah, yeah. There's something to die for, yeah, yeah, yeah. There's something to live for, yeah, yeah, yeah. Give me something to die for, yeah, yeah, yeah. There's something to live for.
Matt Zabrosk. Christmas. Can we get a Christmas Eve woohoo? Woohoo! Right? Guys, that one was better than every other woohoo we've had this year. You know? Like, I mean, they've been good, Zabrosk. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to, like, knock you for your woohoos, but, like, the others, you were kind of like, you know? And that one, you brought it, man. Proud of you. No, Joanne, your wheeze kind of destroyed it, but not as much as it would have if it wasn't Christmas Eve. You know, if it wasn't Christmas Eve, I wouldn't have been able to focus in like I was. Anyway, guys, hope you're doing well. You getting ready for Santa Claus? He's coming down the friggin' chimney, you know? Are you getting coal this year? It's up to you. I mean, that's on you, whether or not you were good this year, if you're getting coal or not. Some people are like, you know, when I wronged that guy and I trolled him, I may be getting coal. Totally getting coal. I'm sorry. It just has to happen, really. You know, it's like when you have to make an example of somebody. That's you. We got to erase something here. Let's see what we got. Oh, I'm working on this one right now. I wrote this 2 nights ago live with you here. Don't listen to the men, yes. I'm gonna lie to you as much as he can. Yeah, listen to the men. I gotta bring this friggin' guitar in. It's really, there's lots of stuff. Hear all that friggin' buzzing? That's not right. Not supposed to do that. You're listening to the man. Yeah, 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 yeah. You're listening to the man. I can't erase that because that's just fire. Oh, I wrote Santa's on the Run over last night. That's right. Santa's on the run, yeah. Oh, Santa's on the run, yeah. Run, yeah. Santa's on the run, yep, to get the job done, yeah. Oh, yeah, says Santa's on the run, yeah, yeah. Whoa. Santa's on the run, yeah. Santa's on the run. All right, we can erase that because we already have the song. It's done. It's on my album. It's better than that. It's like you heard it as the intro. That's still cool. It was kind of cool to do a different vibe. Really? I told you, as soon as I warm up the guitar, everything changes. Oof. Really? All right, we're good. Let's try playing with a capo. I never do that, do I? grand piano, just crap. It's crap here. You know you do it just doesn't work out. So we're gonna play something else on there. How about MIDI keys? What's that sound like? What the frick is that? Right? Panning roads, I like. There we go. Hey, can I get a freaking thing in tune? This is freaking crap, Joanne! When you're here and it's freaking 16 degrees and your guitar's feeling it. Alright, that's gotta be it, Joanne. We're gonna deal with it. Screw this thing. After month, we make our way through the year. The countdown begins after summer's over, and people start thinking nostalgically. Family and friends sitting around the fire, hoping a presence is smiling wide. Oh, it's Christmas Eve tonight. It's Christmas Eve tonight. Sharing stories around the fire, toasting
champagne. Yes, you think about moving into a new year. Boy, we're almost there. Santa Claus is on the way. Yeah, it's Christmas Eve. It's Christmas Eve tonight. Smiles and laughter, yeah, the Christmas carols all just resonate through the air. Yes, it's Christmas Eve tonight. Christmas Eve. The jolly man is getting ready. Yeah, he's packing up the sleigh. He got reindeer lining up in front, ready to go. Yeah, through the sky all night long. Yeah, dropping gifts down the chimneys. He's almost gone. In a flash, yeah, the night is over. Waking up, looking at the trees, listening. All the gifts hiding down below. Yeah, it's Christmas tonight. Oh, it's Christmas Eve tonight. Santa Claus is on the way. Visiting all the homes along the way. He's on a sleigh. Oh, it's all up to you if you believe it can be true. Yeah, it's Christmas Eve tonight. Yes, it's Christmas Eve. it's Christmas Eve. Won't stay in tune no matter what I do. It's quite frustrating, but we do our best with it anyway. What's that, Joanne? No, Joanne, you can't help. Your wheeze is knocking it out even further. You know, like if you could learn how to keep that wheeze under wrap so it doesn't vibrate at the freaking level it does. You know, the guitar is shaking when I'm not holding the strings. So I have to put it away when we're not playing it because Joanne. Susan Donahue in the house. I like the hashtag Team Humanity because that's what we've been here for. 1,454 days in a row of just trying to bring this world together. Gosh, really? So, I do have a new song to release. I'm wondering if I should put it out. Right? I mean, you guys heard it yesterday. I was thinking about playing it again for you, but definitely going to be releasing it maybe tomorrow for Christmas, but I'm thinking maybe that's a waste because nobody's going to be doing, nobody's around for Christmas. So, maybe the day after Christmas. Day after Christmas, I'm going to release I've Got Your Back, which I Got Your Back is fire. Jeff Buckley sounding there, Mark. Oh, Chelly, my friend, I appreciate you. You know, actually, it is Christmas. And I think that for Christmas, sometimes that song brings people together as well. Let's just see something here. So, I appreciate that. Let's see if we can play it. I have a handful of times. No, typically it's with a nice tuned guitar and acoustic, which I have an acoustic right there. I may have to plug it in. But maybe I could do it without. Let's see what we got here. So, this song right here is by a great singer. And he passed away, unfortunately. Very weird. It's very similar to the same way his father passed away. They both passed away the same way. They both drowned. And it's quite freaky that happened. Okay, so we did a Christmas song. Great. This is also somewhat of a Christmas song. People play this all the time as a Christmas song. Thank you. Let's do it. I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. You don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. till your faith was strong. You needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, for beauty and moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to a kitchen chair. She broke your throat. She cut your hair, and from your lips she drew a hallelujah. 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 Baby, I've been here before. I've seen this room, I've walked this floor. I used to live alone before I knew you. I've seen you flying on the marble arch. The love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. There's a time you let me know what's really going on below, but now you never show that to me, do you? But remember when I moved in on you, and the holy dove was moving too, and every breath we drew was hallelujah. Maybe there's a God above, but all I've ever known from love was how to shoot somebody who outdrew you. It's not a cry you hear at night. It's not somebody who's seen the light. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah.
Hope you guys enjoyed that. Please, guys, Maggie's going crazy. I'm gonna have to go get her. Let me play you guys something while I do that. It is Christmas Eve. Perhaps I could put something on for you and allow me to quickly go grab the Mag Scott. You know what I mean? And then you guys can hang out here for a second and watch it. I think I'm going to put the new song on. It's 5:25. I'm not sure if I could do it all in 5:25, but I'm going to give it a freaking shot. Joanne, put it on. Window capture style. People here on TikTok, you're going to head over to YouTube. Link in bio, literally. Just go over there, you see it. Or just go at Mark Pires on YouTube, and you can actually find me now. It's pretty simple. I'm going to put this on the screen. Joanne, please pop it on for me. Thank you. All right, this right here is what we call the 1-2 Magoo. Yes, it is. Okay, check this out. Popping it on, going to get Mag Scott, and maybe back with Mag Scott. You never know. But check this. I hope you enjoy it. This will probably be released in 2 days to the world. Check the bass line. Tangled up in a web of lies. No one knows how you can get outside. Looking back in, trying to find a way until a new day. Always caught off guard. Is anyone out there to help me? Put your hand up in the air and you say, I got you, I got your back. I got your back, yeah, yeah, yeah. In a world where everybody stabs each other in the back. Oh, it's nice to find some loyalty from time to time, yeah. We're just slipping through the crowd, trying to find a way out. There's no way, they got you blocked in. You start screaming out, you start flailing, and you can't go anywhere. They start to envelop you and you just fall down to the ground. Ooh, you know I got your back. I got your back, yeah. And people walk on by, they're wondering how you keep on going, yeah. You can tell them 'cause you got someone watching your back, yeah. You didn't have to pay, no. They did it anyway, 'cause they got your back. Oh, I got your back, yeah. I got your back. Your back. I got your back. Yep, I'm coming back with yo back. Yep, you know we're gonna get through it, yo. You know we're gonna do anything we got to do. I got your back. Yeah, you could take on a line. Yeah, I got your back. Yeah, I got your back. Coming round the corner, yep. Gonna hit them with the right hook, yeah. I got your back. Yeah, they
say anything, do anything, I'm going to attack. Yes, that's right, 'cause I got your back. I got your back. Yeah. I got your back. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, I got your back. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. I got your back. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got your back. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got your back. Oh yeah. I got your back.
I have 2 edits I need to do on that. That is on fire right there, though, I think. I think that's on fire. Again, what the hell do I know? I'm just the songwriter. I'm not just a client. I'm also a freaking... I'm not just the owner, I'm also a client. I think I meant to say. Anyway. Oh, I'm so glad Renee says she's been listening to Santa's on the Run. Oh, Virginia makes me so happy to hear that. You see, I got Maggie and Max over here. They're kicking it with me. Maggie, come here, sweetie pie. Come and say hello to everybody. Come here. Come here. Maggie, you want to say hi? Say hi to everybody. Come here with that big noggin. This head is ridiculous. Seriously. I don't know how she fits through the door. You know, she's coming all of a sudden. Bangity boo, you know. I get it, Maggie. I get it. That friggin' head. Don't go back there. Maggie. She's always going by my camera that's down by the beat seat, and then it falls, and then I have to go check on it. Cameras don't like to fall and bang their freaking face on the ground. Come here, baby girl. Good girl. There she is. Maggie, say hi with that stupid head. It's so stupid how big this head is. Look at that thing. That head is bigger than my body. Just the head. Maggie, come here, baby girl. Can you show everybody how monster your head is? This thing is like freaking Guinness. Yeah. Like people are like, where did you get that? How is that's not a dog, is it? It's a lion. It's a head, you know? Whew. Sometimes you get a head the size of a lion's head on a dog. And you're like, no, that's a freaking dog. Maggie, come here. Can you show everybody your stupid head? I love it. I mean, I lay on it sometimes. Sometimes, like when we're trying to figure out how to hide from, you know, from the FBI when they're doing their like task force thing, we're just like, we'll hide under Maggie's stupid head. You know, as a family of 5, we're just like hanging out under there. Brought some snacks, you know, and she's just chilling like this. And they're like, I guess nobody's here. Yeah, except some stupid dog head. And there's some normal dog body, but that head, whoa, you know. Hey, Maggie, come here, girl. I do love that stupid girl. I joke. I mean, seriously, I got to say, I haven't had, since I was a kid, I haven't had dogs. And Maggie is such a good dog in a couple of ways. She's only a year old. And I never had a dog that would like come to me when I'm like, come here, you know. This dog, she'll be outside around the corner. Now she runs away. She's been running out and getting out, which really gets me scared because I got to run and find her. And sometimes when she's out and then I'm like, Maggie, no. And she starts going and she's like, wants to explore more. And I'm like, someone's going to hit you and you're going to destroy their car. And just walk away. You'll just, whatever, you know, but you're going to destroy their car, Maggie. And actually, it's not the reality. It's like dogs don't do well when they get hit by cars. And so I'm freaking out. She's gotten her way out 4 times. And so basically, I'm trying to get her to realize that this is where she wants to be. She shouldn't want to leave here, ever. And now the last couple of weeks, I'm getting her to come. When I call her, I'm like, Maggie, she'll come running around the corner and hang out with me. Hey, don't fight, guys, or else we're going to have another freaking UFC style, DFC, dog fighting championships. Hey, stop fighting each other. I'm putting 50 on Maggie. I'm just saying, like if we were here doing it and I was doing a side hustle and I'm like, guys, how much you got? Hold on. What do you got? 50 on Maggie? Okay, I'm doing it, What are the odds? 2-1 she rips freaking Max's throat out. I'm just saying, with that stupid head, this dog has no shot. She could swallow his face, like she does socks. Guys, Max, is that Maggie eating your face? Hey, guys, how about you respect the fact that there's a show going on here? And we're going to make it about us. You're there, laying on the ground, biting each other's faces, making weird noises. And we're just trying to do a show here. I got to say, between that and friggin' Joanne wheezing, it's amazing I get anything done around here. Christmas Eve. Who's got what on Maggie? You guys all have been money on Maggie. Nobody's got it on Max, right? Australian Shepherd versus a freaking monster, Shepherd. She's like as Saint Bernard as you'd get if you weren't like Godzilla. You'd be like, yeah, I'm more Saint Bernard than Godzilla. She's more Godzilla than Saint Bernard. She has a weird sort of look, but the head's ridiculous. I think she breathes fire. I don't know. We're still working that part out. Hey, Maggie, can you stop? What are you doing? Come here. Come here. You want to sit with me? Come here, Poop. Yeah, I got to say, I've never freaking had a dog this big. This dog is ridiculous. But I will say, the thing I do love about this dog is I'll say, go to your freaking room. Go to your cage that's got electricity on all four sides and the roof. And if you just do anything, but go to that cage right now. 220 volts, get in there. And she just goes, do, just walking in. I shut off the voltage for now, Maggie. See you in the morning. I walk away, But she knows. She could hear it. I shouldn't go near the freaking sides of the cages or anything. Just sit right in the middle and don't move or anything. The reality is she's kind of a monkey, but she does go into that cage now. It's pretty cool. I'll be like, go into your room. And she'll go into her room. And then sometimes I'll give her a treat just because I'm like so proud that she does that. I'm like, oh my goodness, well, thank you. You're such a good dog, Maggie. I love you. And then I'll give her a treat, or sometimes I won't, just pet her and I'll say how freaking good she is. And then I close the gate. I lock that freaking thing because I'm going to sleep. And she sleeps until like crack of dawn, then all of a sudden I got to hear her freaking stupid bark, and whine. And then I eventually have to go down and bring her out, let her out, And, neck chop is kind of the first word I think of, when every morning, is that I don't need an alarm clock anymore. I got a stupid Maggie, Or Max. Max is our first. Max, I literally put Max to bed. Sometimes I just I don't know, we get up whenever. He never freaking, now I was always up early, but never as early as freaking Maggie makes us get up. But Max used to just be like whatever. Now it's funny. Sometimes I every morning I let out Maggie, but most times Max just wants to hang out with me alone for a few minutes, and he'll just look at me and keep looking. Wants me to pet him, and I'm like, okay, I get it. This is his time with me. He doesn't need to go, and it's pretty cool because he can go like a really long time before going to the bathroom again. And so I really love both dogs, but Maggie is just sometimes a little bit much because how big she is, first of all, and secondly, she'll be walking around, moving around that cage, but she wants to get out in the morning. You guys know how freaking powerful a Saint Bernard tail is? This Saint Bernard tail is ridiculous. Look, I could do that so you guys can see Maggie right there on TikTok. I have to put my arm up so you can see through the green screen, but that's Maggie right there. And Max is on the ground licking Maggie in a very inappropriate place. Look at this. This is not appropriate, what's going on over here. Maggie, Max. This is a little, I'm going to get taken down as and this is just a couple dogs doing what they do, Hey, you can get a little lickaroo over here. Max is like, he's doing it, Maggie, freaking monster head over there, and she's getting down and dirty, Oh, goodness, Christmas Eve style. Is that a Christmas present you're giving Maggie, Max? What are we talking about? Right. Joanne, you maybe should break them up instead of wheezing through it. But she's just back there like, I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I'm here just trying to do it. Mag Scott, come here. Come kick it with me. Max Scott, come sit with me. Double Mag Scott, Max Scott situation. Look at this. I got a fighting deal. Guys, stop your fighting. All right, that's it. I'm about to grab the freaking, the striped shirt, the whistle, and go into town on it. Referee style, Mike Tyson's Punch Out with 2 dogs. Hey, can you guys stop? Oh my goodness, now Maggie's doing it. Look at this. Now Maggie's going to town on Max. Like, what is going, what are we talking about over here? What are we talking about? You guys are doing it! What the freak, man? Get over here, Maggie. You're a sweet puppy. Don't bring that freaking face near me. Don't bring that face near me right now. Like you're back there doing it to Max's hiney butt, and then you want to come over and go with that dumb freaking mouth, and coming over there and trying to eat my freaking hand, and then I gotta touch. It was the mouth on the hiney butt of Max Scott. And where that's been, It's not as clean as you'd think it should be. That freaking dog is hairy. Do you know what gets freaking caught in there? Dingleberry. I'm just saying. He's got it going. When you're an Australian Shepherd and you're used to keeping yourself warm with, just some of your feces, because you're just a little. Who's farting back there? No, Maggie, don't scratch up my freaking studio. I'm doing it. Where are you going? Get over here. Get Maggie. Come here. Come here. Yep. She's eating something again. What are you eating, dummy? You're mean, Mark. Am I? Maybe. I don't know. I love Maggie. But what the freak? She's eating everything. Maggie, get over here. That's my only problem. I got her. She'll eat anything. Max jumps up still. What are we doing? He's 2.5 years. Dude, still jumping? Get rid of the jumping, Yeah, I love these pups. D-Fluss in the house. Good to see you. Stacy kicking it with me. So good to see you, Stacy. Andrea, Renee Woods, Texas lady. Merry Christmas, guys. We did it again, didn't we? Tomorrow is Christmas, and I will pop on just to say Merry Christmas, of course. I'm not sure what time it will be yet. Most likely end of the day. It's very similar to somewhere around now, but I'm just not sure what time, and it will probably be around 10:30 actually. Maggie, get the over here. You know what I mean? I'm over. Like Santa's coming down the chimney in 10 minutes. The kids know that Santa's on his way. Santa's on the run. I love it. I gotta say, my kids, I'll be like, just like in the kitchen, and I hear in the other room my 7-year-old, she says, Santa's on the run. She was like, run, run, Rudolph, run. And I hear that, and I'm like, no way, they're singing my song. That's so cool. And, that is a fun song. That's why I've been using it as our intro every day, because these songs don't get views. Like, that song has like 160 views in the world. Like, that's stupid. I think it's one of the best Christmas songs in history, and nobody knows about it. Santa's on the Run, Mark Pires. Check it out on iTunes. Share it. I think that song freaking rocks, man. And the reality is, it should be millions of people jamming to that thing each year. So every year, if we're here again next Christmas, we're going to be playing that is from December 1st through December 25th. The intro to the show will be Santa's on the Run, because that freaking song is awesome. Solar is ordering Beat Seat now? No freaking way. Oh my goodness. Maggie munches on Shans. Maggie does munch on Shans. holy freaking cow, you're right. She's downstairs munching on my shans. They're down there on the freaking, I got them on like the third shelf, but Maggie, when she reaches, she's got these mitts. These mitts. Maggie, come here. Let's see if this works. Maggie. Watch this. Maggie. I think she's a freaking lemon. I'm gonna send her back. It's sad. Like, both of our dogs, we wanted to get dogs that are rescues or whatever, but we wanted puppies because of the kids. And so Max we got first, and then Maggie. Maggie, we were told that if someone doesn't come and get Maggie, we're gonna have to get. And it wasn't just Maggie, but there was a bunch of dogs. And if someone doesn't come and get these dogs, we're gonna have to euthanize them. This was like within a week or something. They were in Tennessee, and so we saw Maggie, and we were like, that freaking dog is adorable. Mag Scott, come here. And so I drove to the city. There's actually a video up on TikTok and on YouTube of me going to the city. I left at about 4:30 or 5 in the morning to drive down and meet these people that were driving up from Tennessee or wherever it was. I think it was Tennessee, with the dogs. And come here, little baby. And her name when we got her was like Dorma or something like that. Dorma. I think it was Dorma. And we were like, no. In fact, because we have Max, I was like, I want to do Ruby, Max and Ruby. Just 'cause she's freaking being awesome, Ruby. And the kids all loved Maggie. So we went with Maggie. And I love Maggie too. But I still think Ruby would have been hilarious. Max and Ruby, we got a Max and Ruby. You know what I mean? I don't know. But she's a cool dog. She really is. I joke, and even when I say that to her, like, I do mean it in a loving way. They're really, they just want to be part of the family. And that's the thing I learned, I don't know how to train a dog. It's like psychological in a way. Like, you want to tell them no and yell at them, but like we've been doing this training, and we're like, the guy we're meeting with is Tyler. He's great. And he's like, just remember, like, if you're thinking that no is going to stop them and they're continuing, they may just think that you're like barking at them as well. And I was like, geez, think about it that way. Like, just no. They're like, roof, roof, roof. Like, okay, you want to say? And I'm like, that is kind of what it's like, And so I'm trying to do different approaches, like, oh, don't respond, don't react. I'm like, it's like a child. Don't respond, don't react to the behavior. And I'm like, man, it's just crazy. But the good thing about it is, the dogs are good dogs. They just need obedience. They just need someone to tell them what they like and what they don't like and reinforce it. And this is almost what we have to start really dialing in on our own lives, is what we do best, and then reinforce those things with training and information. And even myself, I was thinking about this. I kind of say it in a cavalier way because it baffles me in a way. But I'm gonna start reading like different authors and books and philosophies, and I never have before. Like I joke when I say someone wrote the book, and I'm writing a book here. I don't need to get information. I don't need to go and read what somebody else had to say. I want to pull the information from the universe. It's there. It's accessible. We've been proving that. But there are things that I wouldn't even care to think about talking about or wondering about. And maybe that's the stuff that when I read, I'll get a different perspective. And life is about perspective. So I plan on in 2023 doing more reading in order to incorporate whatever out there connects to the message of this show, and seeing if we can discuss that. Maybe we can reach out to some of these authors and get them on the show to talk about how there's a connection between their work and my work. But we have to do a couple of really important things in 2023 if we want this to be something that grows massively. We need to start putting out feelers with other creators that I'd love to be on. I'd love to go on and sing a song, to create a song. I'd love to go on and create some comedy with them, improvise with them, BS back and forth about a subject or a topic that, is either funny or whatever. You guys know. So just let people know if they're looking for some entertaining, content to do something. I'm happy to go on and answer questions or do whatever. If they want to ask questions of the guy who's been longest live for the last 4 years every day, I'm up for that, So let's get out there and start creating more awareness. What's that, Maggie? Maggie just tooted. Oh, jeez. I could tell by the smell it was actually Joanne. Joanne! Whoever smelt it, dealt it. Therefore, it was me. Anyway, guys, you gotta put it out there into the world, Maggie, where are you freaking going, dude? Come back over here. Guys, it was Maggie. Anyway, so tomorrow, and actually in a few minutes, I do wish you a Merry, Merry Christmas. I am looking forward to catching up with you again tomorrow for Christmas night. And see if we can get some more people there. Share. Let them know there's a show tomorrow that's live. Live every single night since December 31st, 2018. 1,454 days in a row. This is Mark Pires Live Variety with Maggie and Max Scott over here. My Mag Scott and my Max Scott. And we're doing it. And you guys do have to go away, but until tomorrow. Mark, what time? I think I will most likely be live around 10:30 tomorrow, maybe a little later. We'll see. I'm going to have to send a note out to you guys, but I do wish you the merriest of Christmases. Anna Trejos, Andrea O'Neill, Barella, Sydney, my brother. Guys, Sid45, check out that piece of content on YouTube. It's ridiculous. It's about Sid and the fact that he started his own freaking, liquor company, Sid45. And then he was being paid in rupees. But nobody wanted rupees anymore, so he just had a freaking house overflowing with rupees. Then the rupees went down the street. A little kid was freaking skateboarding, sliding down the rupees down the hill. His brother's that guy smoking a cigarette, I'm cool, whatever, The guy slips, skateboard comes out, hits Ben Affleck in the head. That's right, he was shooting a movie at the time. And as you know, Affleck's head is the size of friggin' Mars. And you can't miss it if you throw anything within the, a quarter-mile range. You got him in the eye. You got him in the nostril. It's all the same with Affleck head. If you don't know what I mean, go to watch the movie Mallrats. There's a scene he's sitting across from Shannon Doherty. They're doing a scene together by the elevator. That friggin' head's ridiculous. It's almost as big as Maggie's head. Maggie, come here. Can we do a little connection? See how big your head is compared to Ben Affleck's head. Oh, no, I'm sorry. You need a 50,000 Maggie heads to get to one Affleck head. Maggie, Joanne had Affleck carditis for a little while. That's no good. That's ridiculous when you got Affleck carditis. She's usually dealing with either a humongocarditis or, gigantocarditis. But to go, beyond hot air balloon carditis, all the way up to Affleck carditis, that's serious stuff right there. That's one where you call the press. Did you hear about it? No, what happened? Affleck's in town. No, we don't freaking care anymore. We need too many cameras to, capture him. They need a freaking crew of 87. Everybody's got 2 cameras, 1 in each hand, and you still can't capture a full Affleck head. And then you need the guy who's really good at splicing. Oh, there's Affleck's head. Oh, wait a second. 34 and 72 need to switch. Yeah, you're right. That's right. His nostril's not over there in the freaking forehead. And that's what happens when you're doing an Affleck movie. It gets crazy here, guys. Anyway, listen, tomorrow, it's Christmas. It is Christmas now. Merry Christmas, fam and friends. I love you all. I appreciate you. And look forward to tomorrow when we do it all over again. So Virginia, Texas lady, Stacy Michaels, S. Coop, Renee Woods, Raven Kiefer, Pamela Swan, Deflustrated, Sydney, my brother, Barella, Andrea O'Neill, and Anna Treos. You guys are amazing. I want to thank my mods, S-Coop, Pamela Swan, Sydney. You guys are amazing. Trish is out there. I don't know where Trish is, but Trish as well. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for everything you do in order to keep spreading the word and showing up here with me on a daily. Maggie, come and say goodnight. Come here. Get over here. Come and say goodnight. Come here, monkey. You say hi? Come here. Oh, come here. Oh, come here. Oh. She doesn't want to jump up here. I'm trying to get her to say goodnight to you. Maggie, you say goodnight over here? She's eating my guitar. I had a guitar. Anyway, Max Scott, come say goodnight. I don't know what he's doing back there. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you. Tomorrow, let's see who's on with me over on TikTok. Southern Gal, thank you so much for kicking it with me. I appreciate you so much. If you guys are on TikTok and you join me often, you can subscribe to my show and support the longest running show on planet Earth. So check out the subscription option and make sure you at least follow and share. I will see you tomorrow with more content. And we'll be live. YouTube looks much better, just so you know. You got full HD, the audio is ridiculous, and you also get to see Max and Maggie. So, link in bio, or make sure you see my name. It's Mark Pires. It says Mark Pires Daily Variety on TikTok. Just type in @MarkPires on YouTube, and you're there. There's 3,000 pieces of content, 196 songs on iTunes. There's like 400 songs or something like that on YouTube for the playlist. But there's 6 feature films and ridiculous amounts of face swaps and comedies and improv and all this stupid stuff that everybody needs. We have liberty and freedom. I see you popping in. Oh, goodness, D-Fluss. Guys, it's been another show. Raven Kiefer doing it. We're all here. Wharton Fissel! You know, guys, when you think Wharton may miss the show, and then he's here. Hey, what are we doing all day? What are we doing? Oh, goodness. So, okay, I want you guys to give me your opinion on something. We're doing this as a last second here at the very end of the show. And I want you guys to leave at the very bottom here of the screen after the show, leave a comment. This is going to be a little poll. Which glasses do you like better? I just got my new glasses. And now I'm like not really sure which ones I like better. So I'm going to show you, and then I want you guys to tell me what you think. So after the show, say I like the new ones or I like the old ones, okay? Here we go, the new ones. And I kind of like these, okay? But again, like I said, I'm not sure. It's hard for me to understand what's good and what's not, especially when it's you. You know what I mean? I may have atelectasis of the glasses. So these are totally different, and they are absolutely more, you know? So, option 1. And option 2. So these, I think, are like okay, but the thing is, I always, when I got them, I felt like they were too wide on my face. But then once I got these, I was like, no, these are too, like, much bigger, and now I'm seeing these, and I'm just not sure which ones I like. So, Maggie and Max Scott, stop tutor-looting. You know what I mean? Honestly, those are whatever. These feel so much nicer. Like, they just like feel so much better. And come here, pupper. So I'm not really sure. Take the hat off. So that's option 1. And then this is option 2. Barella likes the new ones. So I think when my hair is done, these, I don't know, like these are bigger. They're clearly bigger glasses. But I also don't know. I kind of see better. They feel better. And who knows? Sid likes number 2. Pamela likes number 1. Come here, pups. Puppies, don't fight anymore. You know, they're doing this, like, let me claw your face off thing. Renee likes both. S Group says can't buy. Can't decide. Joanne, which ones do you like better? You got these. You got these, okay? Or you got these. Joanne, stop wheezing. I can't even hear you through it. This one? Or these. She said, she thought I said wheeze. No, I didn't say wheeze. I said these. You know? You made me snort again. Joanne says she likes the first one, so I don't know. You never can tell, you know? You're there, in the middle of it. Joanne wheezes through. Whizzes through. Stop fighting, dogs! You know? Anyway, guys, till tomorrow, when we do it all over again. Leave a comment after. Let me know what you think. And I'll see you on Christmas. Thanks for joining. Love you guys. Till tomorrow. You got to go away. You got to go away. Yeah. Merry Christmas. Have a great morning with Santa Claus. You got to go away. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. You got to go away. See you tomorrow.